I agree with Kate, part 3. Kate Forbes has been accused by the Greens of believing that abortion's wrong, or in particular they said that she's got a judgmental attitude to abortion. Now, does Kate Forbes believe that abortion is wrong? I believe that she does think that, but she's publicly denied that, but the Greens are accusing her of it in any case. Now, judgmental is an interesting word. It's been taken recently, for many years now, as a weapon you can use just to assert that anyone who's declaring a moral truth is exhibiting a vice, which of course is judgmental in itself. Because when people say judgmental, they're often implying that it's wrong to say that something is wrong, which is obviously self-contradictory, but it's quite a powerful tactic to employ in debate in Britain at the moment. So there isn't such a thing as judgmentalism, though. It's the idea of, I'm better than you. Or if someone's done something wrong, treating them with, abuse, disdain, hostility. So the opposite of the, so there but for the grace of God go I sort of attitude. One example I would give of like unhealthy judgmentalism would be in the pedo hunters, the sort of vigilantes. Now, even in cases, what they do might be positive, but I think the attitude behind it can be a little unsavoury. You see the same thing in prisons as well, where you might have someone who, raped and murdered 6 women, but he beats up the bloke in the cell next door because the bloke next door is a paedophile. So they're the lowest of the low. And so they deserve all they get. Again, I think that's real judgmentalism in action. Right, so looking at the issue of abortion. With these, I've looked at these things from 3 perspectives: intuition, reason, and revelation. What order shall I go for this time? Right, intuition. Does my conscience tell me that killing unborn children is wrong? Well, yes, it does, loud and clear. Revelation. I think it's clear in the Bible. I'm a Christian. God values every human life from before birth. That's pretty simple. And reason. When I think about this issue, I hear the reasons put forward by the other side, the claim that the right to life doesn't apply to children before they're born, and their reasons just don't stack up. They don't make sense in any way at all. Now, in terms of being judgmental, now if you're challenging a grave evil, it's obviously necessary to name it in order to awaken people to it and to for people to commit to action to stop it. Now, but in response to individuals, how do people in the pro-life movement respond to people thinking about having an abortion, going for an abortion, having had an abortion? Well, I'll tell you how they respond. It's with offers of help, support, trying to lead people down a path of restoration. For example, at the vigils, the pro-life vigils at abortion clinics, there'll be placards like, "Ask me about my abortion," not, "I've never had an abortion like you vile sinner." That might be judgmental, but the first is completely the opposite. So judgmental, the pro-life movement, not in the slightest in my experience. From the Scottish Family Party's point of view, our priority is stopping the killing. We look at the other areas as well, but stopping the killing is our main priority. And if the Greens want to call that judgmental, well, I don't think I'm going to be lying awake at night worrying about that. Okay, thanks for watching.